Hey everybody, welcome to Kirby Air Riders. I've been meaning to stream console games for a long time, and we did a test on Sunday, and we're now doing a full. Oh wow, they did up the menu. That's cool. We're doing a full-on. Oh, there's a new event. Oh wow, what great timing! I guess we're going to be doing some Top Ride today after all. I had no idea there was an event happening. A Top Ride event of all things. Good God. Wonder what the rewards will be. Breakneck speed when the first place rider completes her lap. Oh God, that sounds awful. Yeah, no, I feel like this is the I can't believe we're finally getting a Top Ride event. I thought they were never going to do one. But anyways, okay, so since we're apparently going to be doing an event tonight for the first Kirby Air Ride stream. And yes, I said first. We're going to do more than one Kirby Air Ride. We're going to start off with a little bit of Air Ride. We're just going to basically go in order here. We're going to do some Air Ride ranked. And then when the event starts, we'll start doing the event. And then after we top out the event rewards, we will go into City Trial. So this is going to be... two-ish part stream, basically. And yeah, on the side, again, I will be posting a separate tier list video for various things in the near future. So, enough of my yapping. Let's get into... actually, hold on, before I do want to check the machine market and see how my machines have been doing. All right. Well, just for recorded history here, I don't leave all of these up, so these codes are going to be temporary for anybody who watches in the future. So they may not work by the time you watch this. But here's a gold chariot I made. A Krakow vampire star. And a kind of like Techno Cyber Jet Star that I just like the paint job of. So yeah, not gonna leave those up forever, but those are there for those who watch this soon enough. All right, start with ranked match. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna use my best combo in my opinion, which is Knuckle Joe on a Bulk Star. Actually, need to... Knuckle Joe. Alright, let's see how our first race does. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in... I think it's been about... it's been a few days. I mean, it hasn't been that long. But I haven't played, like, ranked in quite a hot minute. See how this goes. Oh, we got a brand new guy in here. Makes me wonder how the global wind power looks like now. Definitely, Meta Knight is somewhat of a meta pick in Air Ride right now, but only combined with Wingstar, which second Meta Knight is definitely on. Flying machines are really good in Air Riders, but they are dependent on course. It's not that you can't win on every course with them, but it can be a gamble every time you hit that start button. Part of the reason I like Bulk Star on... is that a real person? It is. Bulk Star on Knuckle Joe, or Bulk Star in general, is because it's just a solid machine on pretty much any map, on any track, any course. Ooh, Machine Passage is great. I feel, okay, now I feel bad for the Meta Knight players because, yeah, this is not a great course for this. I did not mean to fall down. So, yeah, so far, holding steady in first. Now, it is a little rough in the start. The main thing with Bulkstar is just making sure you always have a charge going. You just don't want to get that charge below 50. The nice thing is that if you do let off when it's at full charge, and it doesn't take much to get the full charge, you get a little boost no matter where you're at. Honestly, I could almost see them nerfing Bulkstar. They probably made it a little too good versus the original game. Ooh, I almost screwed that up. If there's one way to lose any match on Machine Passage, it's hitting those little bumpers. It will absolutely annihilate you. Also, I am 90 yards above everybody else right now. That is scary. That was absolutely a clean win. Wow. Okay. Good way to start here. Wow. And as you can see on blue class, once you get to, I think it's yellow or green, you have to get in the top 3 or else you lose rank points. There is some amount of stakes. Yeah, we had 4 real racers, 2 not real racers. Yeah, wow. Alright, let's run it back. That was crazy. That was... I'm afraid of how easy that actually was. But, you know, I'm not... You know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I'm not gonna let that go to my head. And to be fair, we also had, like, a brand new player who had never... At the very least, they had never played ranked before. I thought for sure... Well, actually, I was a little worried about that Wingstar Meta Knight player, but then we rolled Machine Passage, and all of my fears kind of went away. Also, kind of a reason why I have on my license Bulkstar right now. Also, yeah, that one... A lot of people got Kirby Air Riders because that one win put me up 32,000 global win power. So yeah, we definitely... there's definitely a lot more people playing Kirby Air Riders right now. Yeah, I'm seeing a... Wow. Yeah, we're getting... I'm gonna go ahead and say that by the end of the year, I think by the end of 2026, I'm gonna say global win power is gonna skyrocket up to probably at least 750,000. Because remember, it's global win power is... You can generally have a good idea of how many people have not bought Kirby Air Riders, but how many people have played ranked on Kirby Air Riders. And that means at least 350,000 people have played at least, or played and won at least one match in Air Ride Ranked. So, got an Indigo in this. I got a fellow blue and an Indigo in here. This should be interesting. And remember, I don't, you know, winning is nice, first place is nice. The only thing we care about is just top 3. We just don't want to lose points. That's all we care about. That's the only time it would really stink. Airtopia is, ironically, counter to its name, not that great for flying machines, so I'm not worried about the flyers in this match. I'm more worried about the Tyranza player. The Sandy's going to be very happy to hear this, but yeah, Tyranza right now is actually one of the like top 5 meta picks right now, which is Tyranza on a wheelie scooter. Interestingly enough, the boost of speed you get from the web slinging and the tight corners you can take with the wheelie scooter make for a very powerful combo. Now, as you can see here, I'm keeping up with the Tyranza player, but it's gonna be this is gonna be a very tight race with the Tyranza player. For the exact reason, like, I basically have to bully the Tyranza player by getting in range where Knuckle Joe can do his auto attack punch. Otherwise, it'll be pretty easy for the Tyranza player to Star Trail me, so this will be, again, very, very close. Also, I'm seeing a little bit of lag here, although I don't think that's necessarily my internet's issue. I think that's just probably the distance between me and this person. Oh, God. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm getting interrupted by the cutter attacks. I think the big winner here is going to be the special. I'm going to try and hold off as much as possible. Okay, now we got to do it. No! Oh, that's so bad. I got too much speed, so I ran into the wall. That's a bummer. If I can catch up to the Star Trail, I might have a chance, but this is going to be very tight. Not to mention I've got yeah, no, that was probably the worst case scenario for like talking about whew. I'll take second though. That was worst case scenario for this course. If you get too much speed on that little jumping section, you just go straight into the wall and you miss because you missed that last platform. You just fly over the last platform before the course, before that section ends. But hey, we got to oh yeah, that guy's got 4 wins in his current session. I think I probably would have had a chance had I not hit that, but Kirby Air Riders, I think a lot of people don't understand that. So in the original Air Ride, as I understand it, I didn't play. I played the original Air Ride a lot. Oh, and he's back. In the original Air Ride, it was very hard to lose once you were in first, and people kind of mistake that just because Sakurai added the Star Trails and things like that, that, you know, catching up is a lot easier. And it is, but it doesn't mean you can't still hog first place. As I just demonstrated, this game is, especially in ranked mode, it's all about reducing your mistakes. Very much like Mario Kart in that fashion. And I know people love making the Mario Kart comparison, but literally sometimes races just boil down to who made the least amount of mistakes. And yeah, us bulk star players are gonna have a good time this this match. This is a really good, much like Fantasy Meadows. This track is fantastic for really fast straightaway vehicles. Ow, ow. He's got a sword. And once again, yeah, this is a much more competitive room than I'm used to. Alright. Up, the Formula Star player's catching. Ooh, I'm gonna be lucky if I get third at this rate. Ah, yep, Formula. Wow, this is... Wait. Like I said, overconfidence. I think it's a slight down. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna run it back. That was a tough one. Yeah, no, I played as best as I could, but that was... I think that was just a matter of... Well, I mean, somebody was behind me the whole time just smacking me in the face with cutter, so yeah, that's rough. And we have 15 minutes until the top ride event. Nothing here too concerning as far as the other racers are concerned. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, Kirby Warp Star is never a bad combo. You're ready for anything. I'd say the only thing Kirby Warp Star is terrible at is Nebula Belt. How's my webcam position? Is this not bad? I think I'm blocking the placement indicator, but whatever. I might move it. Also, Checker Knights is a fantastic course for this vehicle. I'll move it after this. All right. Gonna get even worse when we play Top Ride, though. I'm gonna have to move it every time I switch modes. Ooh, I was really worried we actually weren't gonna make that jump, but thankfully we did. Yep, here comes. And unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to my charging. Everybody got their specials. Oh my god, man. All right. I was going too fast. Second lap's always tougher because even newer players will learn the layout. There we go. Oh, man. Alright. Try moving the over here. Okay, a lot better. Almost got a... Almost lost a... I got ahead by a second. Alright. I think this should be better. Oh, wow. Oh, no, not Lazy Kirby again. Alright, Celestial Valley is okay. Also, Lazy Kirby switched to the normal wheelie bike. Interesting. Instead of staying on the scooter. Wow, I actually made it onto the rail. I almost never make it on the rail with Bulkstar. Okay. So far, so good. I think the downside of having my cam in the bottom right is you can't see my speed. Yeah, in response to me getting tied up, I'm just gonna special. Wow, this is gonna be. Yeah, maybe the map. I don't know about the map though. Oh no, I took the long way. Oh, that sucks. I don't even know how I hit that. Oh! Oh! Sucky! No. Oh, man. That's funny. Maybe up here? I don't know. I'm gonna put it, like, right here, I think. That's probably... We'll try it right there. That was awesome. That was, wow. Alright. It's crazy how many courses, how many like matches you can bang out in such a short amount of time. Yeah, no kidding. I think that was a full human lobby too, because usually if you pop in at the last second and there's already 5 people in, that's usually a full human lobby. But yeah, if I'm not singing the praises of the bulk star, I don't know what to tell you. I think after this one I'll swap to one of my other favorites, which is Rocky the Chariot. Right. We'll check some stuff while we're waiting. This one's taking a while. Right. Finally getting some people. Red players. I'll go ahead and jump into a test run really quick. Oh no! Yes! Wow, what a fantastic course before I switch over to Rocky. Oh god, I love this course. I don't think we'll ever know why Nova's attacking that planet. Alright. Let's go!
3, 2, 1, start! Final lap! Fire!
Alright, so far so good. That part's always a little tricky. It should be very good on this part. Oh, yep. Hitting all those panels. A lot of this is just hitting the panels here. I'm gonna go for the random.
Freeze.
Yeah, freeze is pretty good. Okay, people should be getting their specials now. I'm gonna wait to use my special till after we get through the heart. This should be a lock-in, like, unless I miss, like, every meteor. Alright, here we go. Don't go in a straight line, either. Nice! Hit 3. Perfect Nova run. Excellent. That's definitely a highlight for me. Alright, let's, we got a few more minutes here before the top right event starts. I'm going to switch to Rocky. My boy Rocky on, do Silver Chariot?
Chariot.
Yeah. Woo! That felt great. My hands barely shaking. The Rockinator. He's back! The Rocky.
Launch.
Insert Rocky movie theme. Alright.
3, 2, 1, start.
Beanstalk's pretty good for this combo, I think. Definitely just gonna hop on the rail for this one. You just take turns so clean on this. The weird thing, you know, what's funny is I know a lot of people like Beanstalk Park. Beanstalk Park is actually one of my least favorite, only for the fact that, like, the course kind of has a weird ending, and it doesn't, there's no skill involved at the very end. Like, I'm gonna show you where, like, right here. As soon as you get past this, like, rickety bridge, there's no skill. That last turn right there, wherever you're at on the rail is basically your place. There's no way to get ahead. It's all auto up to that point. So the finish line technically is right before those rails start. I think the only thing that could help get you ahead when you're on that part of the rail is if you have a heavier machine, I think. Because I forget what determines rail speed, but it's definitely not top speed in general, or maybe I think it's a combination of like weight and top speed. I don't know. I haven't tested that enough. But yeah, I'm pretty much, yeah, see, as soon as I get past this, I'm basically in for a win now. There's no way for anybody to catch up at this point. Easy, GG. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Rocky the Rockinator. Yeah, that was clean. I was ahead by 3 seconds. Wow. Alright. Alright, I think we'll do We'll do one more, and then we'll hop over to the top right event. I love this little rock like you wouldn't believe. Oh, Starman? Starman on a wheelie scooter. Interesting. All right. Susie on a wheelie scooter makes sense because Susie's able to give the wheelie scooter actual height on its jumps, which is one of its weaknesses. Unlike unlike when it was back in the original. Starman, I'm not sure, because wheelie scooter has one of the lowest top speeds in the game. So, and Starman has the lowest top speed on the ground, one of the lowest top speeds on the ground. So, next to Cappy. So this will be interesting.
3, 2, 1, start.
Might not be any rhyme and reason to this. Oh, missed the jump. Kirby and the Transform Star. I do like on the Chariot, even though it also has somewhat lower top speed. Rocky kind of gives it this nice slip slidey effect, so when you're taking turns, even with Rocky's natural port turning, he still kind of he has a really good he has really good boost turns, is what I'm trying to say. See if somebody gets near me. Nope, nobody got near me. Huh. Bam, got it. All right. 6 first place wins tonight. Very nice. Very good for a first stream. Love that. Honestly, I'd play more if it wasn't for the top right event, so. Cool. Yeah. 6 wins. All right. Let's see what this top right event's about. This is not ranked. See what our rewards are. Oh, that's cool. Like a bunch of New Year's themed stuff. That's neat. I mean, they're like 6 days late, 6-7 days late, but you know. All right. Yeah, let's go for it. Now, ironically, my favorite combo in Top Ride, at the moment anyways, is DDD on the normal ass wheelie scooter. We'll do. I think this is the most this is probably this is probably the fastest I'm ever going to see a lobby fill up for Top Ride. With all due respect to Top Ride, it's funny that a mode that has the least amount of players, being 4 for matchmaking, takes the longest to fill up. You would think with the low top, like the low amount of players, that it would be faster. But alas,
3, 2, 1, start.
we're getting our Top Ride in. I wasn't, you know, it's funny because I wasn't originally planning on playing Top Ride for this stream, but here we are. So apparently the gimmick, according to the event thing, is that every time we pass the finish line, we get faster. Oh, God. They were not kidding. Well, this is gonna be scary.
Freeze.
What? Okay, I wish this was like... I wish this was a normal thing with Top Ride. Oh my god. This is insanely fast. No! I got caught on a corner.
Freeze.
Oh, it's 5 laps, too, to make up for it. Okay. Okay, for this event, we're picking something with better turning. This makes you wonder if Swerve Star is good. Neat. Swerve Star is probably not all that great. Slick Star... I feel like Slick Star might be too chaotic. I might not be able to control it at all. You know what, I'm gonna do Wagon Star.
Wagon Star.
We're gonna do we need better turning. Do Bandana Waddle Dee.
Bandana Waddle Dee.
This should be good. I feel like you can't boost fast enough when you get to the later laps. All right.
3, 2, 1, start.
Yes. Yeah, this feels nice. Oh. No. Oh my god. I'm like way overjudging my turns. God.
Wheel.
I'm just a pinball at this point. I'm barely even like touching. I'm not even gonna hit the A button. Oh my god. This is insane. What were they thinking? What the hell are they thinking? Yeah, that was a lot better. I think Wagon Star might be OP for this. You only get 20 more points. You only get 20 more points for getting first place. Yeah, I gotta go fast, indeed.
Three, two, one, start.
How many laps is this? Because this is normally 2 laps. It's 4 laps? Oh my god. Disgusting. I mean, this isn't even like really all that tough because it's just most of this is a straightaway. It's the Nebula belt of Top Ride. Items? Who needs items? You go so fast on this last lap, you almost like overjumped the heart. Yeah. Got our decal. Well, Sakurai finally did it. He got people to queue in for more than a few top ride matches. I guarantee you, besides the checklist, I suppose, there's some people that this is their first time playing top ride online at all. Much less ranked. And again, I'm not trying to like dish on Top Ride. It's just it's pretty evident that it's the least played online mode. Okay, this one I'm a little more. This one I feel like I can get away with a bit more. Wow, the guy ahead of me is lagging like crazy. Oh my god, I missed the turn. I'm happy to get second. Wait, did I get first? Yeah, that whoever the Magalore was lagging like crazy. He beat me by 0.4 seconds. Nice. Yeah, I don't really see the point to like even trying to boost in this. It's too fast. You just want the constant speed, so in my professional opinion, Wagon Star is probably the way to go with this mode.
Three, two, one, start! Needle!
That first speed boost is like screwing me up. Yeah, there just gets a point where you just gotta let you just gotta let Kirbo take the wheel. Oh my god. I genuinely hope they let us have this as an option in offline. This would be hilarious. Got first place, even hitting the tornado 3 times. Yeah, full 2 seconds. Oh my god. Or party hat. I can only assume it takes, or you don't get that many more points for getting first because A, this mode is wild, and B, they want people queuing up to keep the queues fresh. What are we on? Oh, we're on Nova again. All right.
3, 2, 1, start!
It is cute. People are bumping into each other and stuff. I'm kind of shocked. Forget if auto attacks. I don't think auto attacks actually work. No, they do. They do. I'm seeing Bandana Waddle Dee stabbing people. Yeah, I feel like that's how you win this mode, is you just stop thinking after, like, lap 2. Because, like, I feel like the whole reason I just got first place was because I wasn't thinking when I was turning. Like, I was just letting the game just bump me into the wall. And I think too many people are, like, hyper-focusing on turning, because that's how I kind of ended up losing that first race. I mean, basically, I was barely, like, tilting the control stick during that, like, at all. Gideon. Just keep going. I mean, I don't see a reason not to switch up the situation here. And again, after we get the event wrapped up, we'll do a bunch of ranked city trial. All right, flower we haven't done yet. This one I could see myself definitely maybe losing on to the Rocket Star. But here's the thing: the Rocket Star shouldn't be good on this mode because how are you gonna have time to boost around corners? Like, once again, like, look at this. I just don't think. Just pinball. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Like, Wagon Star domination. We cannot be stopped. Jesus. Man, oh man, I'm already out of coffee. Okay. Keep it going. I'll tell you right now, if I had a tier list for this event specifically, it's Wagon Star. Like, I can think of, like, the only just, like, spitballing off the top of my head here, I feel like, yeah, Chariot might be good, Battle Chariot, but I feel like top speed doesn't matter all that much. It's more of just, like, the less you have to think, the better. And Wagon Star, you don't have to press the boost button at all, so, I mean... In fact, I don't think it really matters, like, what place I'm in the start, because as soon as it gets to the point where we start pinballing, I think everybody else is just going to try too hard to boost around corners to think they're going to get a speed advantage, but it doesn't matter at that point. What were you thinking, Sakurai? Again, I'm barely steering. Another 6. It'll probably take... yeah, about 2 more wins. Probably 1 win, and then I don't even have to... Tell you what, if we win this one, I'll switch off of Wagon Star for 1 race, because it won't matter then. See? This Rick knows what's up. This Rick is going to give me the sweats. Slick Rick. Okay, it's not a Slick Star, but, you know, Wagon Rick. On Nova.
3, 2, 1, start!
The guy on the Swerve Star also makes me wonder how good Swerve Star is on this. So far, so good, that's for sure. Must stab Starman. I think the high top speed of Dwarf Star is pretty good for this mode, but I think it's still preferable because now you have to turn on this last part, and I feel like it's going to be a little tougher. Unless he's really good with his turning. So. Yeah, no. Like I said. Damn it, Stream Element bots, get out of here. Oh, you get two. Oh, I thought that was. For some reason, I thought that was one sticker. You get two stickers. Alright. I don't think it matters what I choose on this last one, anyways, so. Random. Completely random. Let's see how this goes. Happy on a rocket star, huh? My God. I didn't say I was going to win this one. Oh my God. Yep. Yeah, it is my hearty recommendation that anybody who does this event, Wagon Star with somebody with decent turn. 8. Alright. License theme. Wait.